All right, we're back.
Trying to beat the heat a little bit.
Yeah, it's not so bad in the morning when we get up.
Yeah, I think the ideal time to get up and walk is around 6 a.m., to be honest.
Is it?
It gets light so early now.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's funny, when Drew was here last weekend, they came for like a mini, their anniversary.
Uh-huh.
He said that it gets lighter so early here compared to Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's in Florida, right?
Yeah, he lives in Florida.
Yeah. Well, it's
I was supposed to go this weekend.
to Florida?
Yeah.
Why?
For Angie's girlfriend's birthday.
Oh.
But Capone's not feeling well,
Yeah.
so
He's
I'm
down
trying-
a little bit.
yeah, it's been about a week. His stomach's been a little messed up. So when she brought him in yesterday, you know, they gave him some medication. So hopefully he gets a little better now.
Okay.
He's just been a little down since Daisy passed,
I
and
know.
it's been a little rigid, you know.
It's normal.
Yeah. So since we did our last jaywalk, obviously I don't know if we talked about Regan winning California, then Reno, obviously Tonio Burton. We did talk about him, right? That we were kind of building up to the Reno show.
We didn't talk about Toronto.
Yeah, well, it just happened, right?
Yeah, it just happened.
So Regan didn't win. Sauce finally qualified,
Yeah.
and I think he deserved it.
Yeah.
Regan knew. I think his body just was tired. You know, when you have the big body, Dave, it's really
Yeah.
hard to peak like that.
He said that. Yeah.
But the season's just starting to crank now. I mean, Dubai. I mean, there's a lot of talk of
Yeah.
some guys doing Dubai. I mean, Neckzilla's doing it.
What are the big names? Yeah.
Neckzilla, Betruz is, you know, he won last year.
Okay.
I don't know. There was talk of Martin, but I don't think he's doing it. Bonnick's in it.
Oh,
Uh,
he still needs to qualify?
no, he's qualified. He
Okay.
won Detroit.
Right.
I'm trying to think who else is on that list, Dave. I haven't seen. There's no list because it's not out yet.
Oh.
I think it's just who stated they're doing. There was someone else that popped up that surprisingly is jumping in it. But I mean, that'd be a good show for Andrew Jack to just do. You know, he's right there.
Right.
He's in Dubai.
He's not going to do it.
No. So we've been really busy, man. You know, with
The house.
yeah, the house, the products. Like we're running a special on TikTok right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but just with the carnitine, just, you know, we're doing a promotion on there.
Okay.
But, you know, we're launching towards, we're trying to get ready for a canned drink. So
Oh,
we're
you
doing
said
a
that.
canned, yeah, I'm not going to put out the formula yet, but we do have the canned drink testing going on right now.
Is it going to be an energy drink?
It's going to be, energy, like a cognitive drink.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just I have a formula. I'm just trying to get the pricing correct with it. And then, you know, we'll mainly sell immediately out of the gate on TikTok and Amazon. And just like we, you know, kind of the products now, the website, direct to consumer. We're having such great success at that. It's just worth it.
That's great.
It's just a lot of continuous thought processes on
Yeah.
everything. You know, we're constantly, you know, working on the promotions each week and trying to make sure everything flows correctly. It's hard when you bundle packages together. On the website, it gets a little difficult with that, but the feedback's been tremendous. You know, we have a lot of the affiliates doing their part, really promoting it, and it's going extremely well. And obviously TRT Kingdoms,
Yeah.
really well now, and training's going extremely well.
Nice.
I haven't talked about the Fit for 52.
Right, right.
Man, 52, Dave, can you believe it?
No.
How's it feel?
It's crazy how fast the years are going. I remember you're 50. You know,
Yeah.
transformations for 50. Seems like yesterday.
How do you feel heading into another birthday coming up?
And I'm trying to think about it.
No.
No.
Are you looking forward to getting out of the heat already a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Jenny. That'll be nice.
How's her prep coming along?
She's great.
Good.
She's ahead this year.
Practicing the routine, healthy.
Brand new routine.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
great.
a lot of preparation for those girls to get the fitness stuff, right?
Yeah, she found a really good gym to practice in with the right floor.
Okay.
So she doesn't get hurt. So she's really happy about that. Yeah. I think she's gonna do really well this year.
Yeah, have you heard from Mac Truck or
No.
any of that? How was the Stanimal response?
It's been good. People are, happy to hear what
Did a lot
happened
of
to
French
him.
people get on there?
I haven't seen that many yet.
Okay.
But he just posted on his Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, we've been wanting to film him for like a year now, right?
Well, he's just
And he kept telling me no. Now I know why.
Well, hopefully he gets healthy and.
Yeah. I hope so too. He's supposed to compete in France next, so.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
End of the year or?
Yeah, I think it's
or next
November.
year?
November, December.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw his mom. I met his mom. That was nice. Yeah.
Did you speak French to her?
Of course. Yeah, we spoke French in the video before.
So guys, anytime I'm at an expo and someone comes up that speaks French, I always say, Dave, say something. Say,
I know. Yeah.
Because it makes them feel a little more comfortable.
Yeah, of course.
Because not as many people speak French as Spanish and.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what show is next though. Do you know what pro shows are
I
happening?
thought Dubai, but
I think so.
what's after that? I don't know.
It was like Italy.
Oh, we have Chicago? No?
Yeah, but I don't think there's an open class.
Oh,
Have you seen Keon?
yeah. Oh, man. He's a beast.
Yeah. Coming along well, huh?
I can't believe how lean he is, too. That far out.
The games has stepped up, People always ask what my comparison of my era versus the new era, and there's some good guys.
Oh,
There's some good guys, and
Yeah.
there's some guys that maybe aren't as good, but, that's what you're going to have. Has anyone pushed past Ronnie Coleman status as far as physique-wise? Probably not. It's been a long time.
But Ronnie, I remember Ronnie off season would be like heavy.
Yeah.
He put some body fat on, but I see Keon, he never got out of shape the whole year, and
I
somehow
think he stays on a good diet.
Yeah, somehow he still grows.
Yeah, I think what's now, like with the science now, I'm going to stop right here just because.
Yeah.
I think with the science now, it's a little smarter for these guys to stay within striking distance. Like we used
You
to
were
have,
doing that.
Yeah, I was, but at the same time, like I got to the point where I was just doing the major shows. But remember, we were guest posing every week, so we were kind of under a microscope. Where social media now is like the guest posing every minute.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
you got that pressure of, like, you can't really get big and out of shape unless, like you can. It just really, that's, it can get like Lee Priest or even like King Kamali, who got like really big in the off season.
He didn't care.
If you weren't guest posing, remember, you were kind of hidden under the clothes. A lot of people weren't training with their tank tops on and all that. So I think it's, you have a lot more pressure. That's the difference between today's bodybuilding and fitness versus, what it was, unless you're just going to post old pictures. But if you're out and about and you're having these meet and greets and you're trying to be someone of educational side, I think it's important to stay in the best shape possible and you want to promote positive like bodybuilding, you know what I mean? And I think that's becoming more relevant, that it's not just a kamikaze, like just that kind of routine, I think.
Yeah, Kevin used to stop training for months.
Well, that's
He would get tiny.
look at his health now.
I know.
He seems to be doing well. He's doing cardio every day. He's doing some transformation online right now. Kevin Leverone, guys. So, there's a lot of good people to follow, even some of the old school.
Yeah.
People always talk about, my success pattern and how I still train and all the time and how I continue to do it. But man, it's like what I love to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's easy when you love it.
Yeah. That's true.
So
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get Kiana on the channel. We're gonna get Emily too.
Okay.
She was out of town when I was filming stats.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to ask, but who else did we talk about?
I mean, there's a lot of people coming to town, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people could be coming this summer, and
Yeah.
but hey, man, we'll keep up the content. You know, who am I leaving out for Dubai? Someone else is going to jump on here and say, you forgot about so and so, but I haven't followed it that close. So,
Yeah. It's
but
gonna
you
be
know,
a big one though, huh? Big show.
well, it's 140,000.
Wow.
First.
I heard Pittsburgh was a lot, like 100 or something.
100 grand
Wow.
first year.
That's what Arnold used to give.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Well, now Arnold's what,
I know.
750.
Do you think the Olympia is gonna step up?
Not this year.
No. Okay.
No, I don't.
Because sometimes they'll say last minute. The day of the show, like even.
I think Arnold is just really gung ho about he's really come back to bodybuilding.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I love to see it. I mean, the guy who wins that, it's a big check.
Yeah.
I know that some of the other divisions say, well, why isn't it spread out, you know? And,
I know.
But, you know, the big draw has
I know.
still been the men's side
Of
bodybuilding.
course.
Not to say it's the only draw, but I still think, you know, there's a lot
Of course.
of
The
notoriety.
main event.
I mean,
Yeah.
we sit here and talk about, I mean, you can talk about Classic and whatever else, but I think with Bumstead leaving, you know, it's a question mark, who's going to be the guy now? You know, I mean, Mike Summerfield's a great champ. I mean, Urs is, Ramon, Wesley, I mean, the kid from Texas, that got third at the Arnold or whatever, or second. I forget why am I not thinking of his name right now?
You think it's wide open? Any of these guys?
I think any of these guys can.
It'll be fun. It'll be interesting.
And there's new people coming up too.
Yeah.
I mean, Terrence Ruffin.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's not new. Like he's been doing this a while too.
But he kind of sat out a year to kind of revamp everything. Big question is see if Chris returns. You know.
You think he is?
Yeah, you never know. A couple years away. You know. You never know what happens.
Yeah.
He's young. You know.
I know he's young. He might miss it.
What happens if the money comes up? You know.
Ah, he could.
Could be a little incentive to get up there. You know. I don't care what anyone says. It's still about the money. You know. So, all right, well, we'll wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for another episode. Dave and I, we are out, and we'll see you at the next one.
No mercy for you, no worries for you. That Game of Thrones, go Cersei on you. I flip the script, I roll the dice. Don't fall asleep, cause I'm working nights. Hey, you trying to